It's a great environment with clean, clear water where you can see everything that lives in it. Oh, how's this? Nice?
Yeah.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favour, mate?
Yeah.
Can you just take your shoes off for a sec? Just give me a look at something.
Dad, why are you making me take my shoes off?
Well, I was thinking something along the lines of, last one in's a rotten egg.
Hey!
This is gorgeous. What a place to cool down from the heat of the day in the tropical outback. The North-South Transcontinental Railway was a dream for 150 years. The first train finally got through in 2004, and the GAN now makes a passenger run from Adelaide to Darwin and return once a week. Sunset, and the atmosphere changes from sightseeing to making friends and relaxation. And on a 2-night trip, you sleep on board as well. Wow, look at this. You've got a ladder and everything. Up you go. Let me take you.
Oh, thank you.
Up you go, babe. Jump in. How's that? Look at you. You're all happy and everything. Have you had a good night's sleep?
I was good.
Love you, sweetheart.
Love you too, Dad.
Sleep tight, baby.
I love.
Night-night. It's a good part of the journey to sleep through. While the desert is an amazing habitat, there's an awful lot of it that looks exactly the same. We're heading for Alice Springs and exploring other national parks, including what I reckon is the spiritual heart of Australia. The kitchen staff are flat out like lizards drinking.
John, Terry, it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Terry.
I am so impressed with what you do. How many people are you cooking for?
Around about 96 people, which gives you 2 sittings, each of 4 tables.
Well, I love your kitchen. I love your work. I love it repeatedly, 3 times a day. Thank you very much. You're a good man.
I'm glad you could
It's
join
been a
us.
wonderful trip.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you.
A great escape on the GAN rail trip is a perfect opportunity for good times with the whole family.
Oh, no, it's breakfast.
And it's a great place to meet people from all over the world as you hurtle through the countryside at 70 miles an hour. We're coming into the jumping off point for 2 of the most stunning national parks in Australia, Uluru or Ayers Rock and Kings Canyon. And here are the descendants of the original camels brought to Australia by the Afghan cameleers. After they served their time as transport teams of the desert, the camels were simply cut loose to fend for themselves, and by crikey, they did it very well. Today, there could be as many as 200,000 camels roaming the outback, the only wild herds of dromedary camels left anywhere in the world. The Alice Springs Desert Park is a living mini-museum of the wildlife and fauna of Central Australia. The arid zone isn't all sand and rocks. Specialised vegetation creates unique habitats for unique animals. There's even some great aquatic habitats out there landlocked by the sands. Bindi just loves lizards, and the Australian arid zone is lizard central. These 4-legged little reptiles usually count on speed for survival, and Bindi's no match for this little devil. The Desert Park has gathered together a great collection of species that would normally be spread over thousands of square miles.
I've got to find one of these.
Up to yet, she can climb anything.
This side?
beat the desert for this kind of flying. Predictable weather, plenty of space to take off, and nothing much to bang into on the way up.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
It's amazing what you discover up here that you miss completely on the ground.
This is the old Adelaide Road. And the old Ghan railway line just underneath us right here.
Oh, there's the old Ghan right there.
That's it. That's the old Ghan.
Check it out.
And the Fink Desert Racetrack as well.
See how quick we're going up? It looks like they're going down quick, doesn't it? Up here we can see everything for hundreds of miles in every direction. What a beautiful morning for it.
Not bad, is it?
Absolutely sensational. Hot air ballooning straight over the arid centre of Australia. The balloon's a great vantage point for spotting wildlife. A red kangaroo in amongst the spinifex grass and mulga scrub is startled by the sudden appearance of our giant red balloon. And we're low enough to check out any bird's nest that might be in the few taller trees.
I've never been flying and actually trimmed the trees before, have you? How's this? The sun's poking its head up now.
Yeah,
Look at that for a sunrise. How would you be?
I love it.
It's good, isn't it?
I can't think of a better way to see the spectacular dawn colours of the Central Australian outback and to appreciate how remote and vast this place is.
I'll hang on to Al for you.
When it's time to land, there's a limited choice of where it's gonna be, and hardly any choice at all on how hard or how soft.
Okay, we're coming in. Okay, a little bit of a bounce here, guys. Hang on, bend your knees and keep
Bend your
holding
knees
on
a bit.
to a complete stand.
Hang on hard, mate.
That's the way. Little bounce. One more little bounce. Here we go. And the whole basket's going to just fall over on its side here.
Hey, look at this. Hey, wait a minute. How'd you get, sweetheart? It may not be dignified, but no one's hurt, and we've had a great time.
Great landing, thanks, John.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
You too many trees too close by. We had to bang it in a little bit harder than I would have liked.
That's
all right.
great. Good fun. Excellent. Thank you very much, mate.
Pleasure.
Sensational. Really good.
What an extraordinary experience to start the day. We've got a big adventure still ahead. There's very few roads out here, and we're heading way off the beaten track to visit a famous landmark that really stands out in the area that's known for dead, flat, featureless terrain. Oh, check this out. A meteorite crater. So did you know there's hundreds of meteors coming towards Earth right now?
Wow.
Yeah. But don't be alarmed. You're in no danger. Because mostly when they hit the atmosphere, they just blow up and turn into dust and don't get anywhere near us. But 4,000 years ago, right here, a meteor came through the atmosphere and then they become a meteorite.
Oh.
Bang! Smashed into the ground right here, pushed all this dirt out like a big giant bomb going off, and it was travelling at around 25,000 mile an hour. That's how fast it was going when it just crashed into the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be here when it happened.
No.
The wild camels congregate into small herds all over the outback. It's the perfect opportunity to teach Bindi a few wildlife lessons. Did you ever think you'd get this close to wild dromedary camels?
No.
You can see how close we are. What you've got to do when you approach big animals like these that have the potential to be dangerous to you, you have to understand their behaviour. So provided we understand their behaviour and we know when they're upset, we can approach and push in. Watch out for potential danger. If an animal starts to give you body posture which is demonstrating they're going to get hostile, back it up. This bull's dropping his lip, he's upset. You see these ones here? No problem at all. All right, let's leave them be. The camel is a